Hey, it's pasthisprime here, and welcome back to Starfield, where we're continuing our first playthrough of the game, and we are continuing with the UC faction missions. We just found the robot Kaiser, and we're going to take him back to the headquarters. So let's go. Just a reminder, if you are enjoying my content, please do consider subscribing if you haven't already. And
I will meet you inside the facility.
And hit that like button, and yeah, check out the membership options and the thank you button if you want to support the channel further. But most importantly, leave a comment, say hi, let me know you're around. Please tell me that robots are not hostile. Yeah, say hi in the chat, comments, and I'll read it and respond to you as soon as I can. Let's go. Let's find out what's going to happen here.
I can't believe it.
Major Sanan, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take us long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there is a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion. Where are we going?
Londinian.
Londinian. Doctor, I will require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with.
So the problem we're up against is vast. Terramorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option. But what if we could let something else do the work for us? Come on, I'll walk you through what we're thinking.
You remember that creature we talked about before you went to Nira? The thing that eats terramorphs, the Asyles? Apparently, they were bloodhounds for terramorphs. But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the Colony War, the Asyles were chosen to fill in the gaps.
We thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens. As you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course. Using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected. We could speed up their breeding process using some of the same technologies that were used to create me. We even think that, with some time and investigation, we could use the Asyles' hunting skills to track down the terramorph transmission method at long last. Find out how humanity spread them and put an end to the terramorph problem definitively. If you pick a fight with one, or you're a terramorph, sure. But Asyles were already spread across the galaxy once before during the Colony War. As livestock.
They're far less of a danger than the one we're proposing to clean up.
All our data suggests so. Asyles, they're impressive hunters. The few tests we've been able to run, well, they more than got the job done. They're also shockingly adaptable. The data suggests they're able to thrive just about anywhere, and we plan to selectively breed them so they can hunt terramorphs wherever they're hiding. Which is important, because we did some cross-referencing in the terramorph data. On worlds where Asyles were present, terramorphs weren't. This suggests that however it is terramorphs are getting onto our worlds, Asyles are somehow cleaning that up as well. These creatures, are good at what they do.
Okay.
I really think it could. Now, there is another option for removing the terramorphs from our worlds. It's faster, maybe even more efficient, but riskier. A microbe. Something we could aerosolize, let spread, and have it clean up anything with terramorph DNA for us, which would include morphs, and we expect their transmission method. It'd still take time to build, test, and distribute, but no other method could hold a candle to it when it comes to sheer efficiency. Not even the Asylees.
Jeez. Am I supposed to choose?
Well, that's still not 100%. But it sounds like the Vanguard will actually be picking up a fair bit of it. But there's no sense in hammering down those sorts of details before we've made a decision on which route we're taking. Percival assures me that they're minimal. He'll be able to encode safeguards against mutation in the agent's genetics, so that they stick to the task of cleaning up terramorphs. But the microscopic world has a tendency to behave in ways you can't always predict. So to say there's zero risk would be a lie.
Okay, which one? Do I have to decide now?
Well, so that's tricky.
Both plans are going to take major investments in time and resources. We're talking years of work, not to mention some highly specialized materials.
Terramorph cell lines we can breed quickly and consistently to test on. Asylees gene samples we can use to rebuild their bloodlines. Or sharpen our microbes' tracking skills. Not the sort of things any labs just got lying around.
But we think we found a lead. One place in the known galaxy where we know we should be able to find all the materials we need. All paths lead to Londinian. It's dangerous, yes. But Kaiser, Percival, and I, we've trained for this. And you're not so green yourself. And the last thing I want right now is for the UC to stick us with some gung-ho jarhead who's gonna put us and the mission at risk. Captain, you're the reason we're all here right now. You're the person I think can help us finish it. Will you join us on this?
No.
It was the central hub for Asylees processing during the Colony War. But, and this part's exciting, the terramorph data suggests Asylees were first found there. The planet it's on, Toliman 2, was their homeworld. Meaning, there's a very good chance their prey, the terramorphs, came from that same world. Which would also explain why no one ever suspected that planet as the terramorph source world. The Asylees were too damn effective at cleaning them up. Additionally, it explains why once the Asylees were gone, the outbreak there was so catastrophic. Londinian could very well be where the Terramorph saga began, and the key to its end. It's certainly not encouraged, but the UC's given their sign-off for this excursion. This trip is all above board. Exactly what I was hoping to hear. Now, the UC has a small operating base on Londinian's outskirts. We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base commander, Sarah Hatoum, when we touch down. I'm gonna help Percival and Kaiser prep, but once that's done, we'll rendezvous with you there.
But you need to know, Londinian, it belongs to the terramorphs.
They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make sure you've got your favorite arms on hand.
Purchase new gear. Okay.
Oh, this goddamn planet. You romanticize a place when you're away from it for long enough, but I forgot what a dust-crusted pit Mars can be. Now what do you need? You project personnel? Supplies are for project personnel only. Oh, that's you then. I was informed we might be working together. Don't much care for Vanguard. But sounds like you two really got into the thick of it back in New Atlantis. My sister's kids live in the city, so, thank you for what you did there. Yeah, they both came through okay. One science division, other's an artist. Effectively useless human beings that would have had no reason to be anywhere near the fighting. Still, would hate to see anything happen to them. Now, what was it you needed? Don't worry, I'll handle the paperwork.
What do you have? What the heck is that? Rare laser rifle. I mean, it looks good, but... I just picked up one of those. Oh, there's a modified one. Wonder if I... Man. Okay, they're expensive. I mean, I could modify my own. Reckless bombardment. Damn expensive. Vampire's gift. Let's check out your ammo. I don't know what I need. You know what? Let's just buy it all. God, nobody sells ship parts. It's ridiculous. Spacesuit? No. What the heck is that? Weapon workbench. Let's have a look. Micro gun. that's it with that.
Pardon.
So, proceed to Londinian.
This world is off limits. You were advised to jump to safe harbor immediately. Let me check my logs. All right, you can proceed. We'll let them know you're on your way down.
Let's see what's on this ball.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Inside the barriers, double time!
I'm coming. Come down.
You with the Xeno unit? You're heading to command. Far end of the compound.
Might have got a little bit frostbite.
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, I presume. Either that, or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser. Vanguard, eh? Brief said you were an eclectic group. You must have really shined out on the fringe to get assigned a task like this. Ah, then this must be the rest of your outfit.
Commander Hatum,
No need for introductions, Major Sanon. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you, as does the urgency of your mission, so I'll get to it. Now, Londinian is one of the most dangerous places in the Milky Way. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to avoid entering the city. Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when Major Sanon's father bombed its spaceport has turned large swathes of the metropolis into a decaying labyrinth. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot. Every tool you could need to succeed out there. Except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get into trouble, my people will not be coming. Do we understand each other? Precisely. I'll leave you to your preparations then. You can find your equipment in our armory, base of the tower just outside. And I do believe there's someone waiting for you there, Captain. Now, once you're outside the base, it's my personal suggestion you make a beeline to the nearby Aceles plant. It contains one of our field caches. Though I can't guarantee it won't contain anything else. I hope you all find what you're looking for out there. Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the hell out of here.
Percival will be scanning the city for our samples from here. When he finds one, he'll transmit the coordinates to us out in the field. All right. Head over to the armory and gear up. Once you're done, we'll meet by the entrance to the city.
Wow, we expecting some trouble. Jesus. Okay.
Hello. Excuse me.
What?
Can't chat right now.
Well, I wasn't talking to you. I'm just looking at the weapons.
Hey.
Give him one for me, all right?
Definitely stocking up on some med packs here in this place. Okay, let's have a look. So that's...
Howdy.
I mean, they definitely want me to take these. I mean, I need to cure my bloody frostbite. That'll be good. Okay. Minus 15% damage from alien enemies. Ah, okay. Automatically use a med pack when hit and health is below 25% once every 60 seconds. 75% chance to reduce damage by 50% while standing still. Okay. I guess we're going to put that on. Melee damage plus 20 carrying capacity minus 10 incoming physical. Alright. It's pretty good. Okay, alien damage thing again. Yeah. I like it. Am I supposed to talk to him?
Description. The Vanguard captain? The cabinet wanted you to have something. Make sure you had the best tools for the task at hand. Now, If you'll excuse me.
Wait, you gave me a marker gun.
Word of advice while you're out there. Don't trust what the voices tell you.
Okay, hang on a second. How is that compared to my... Are you telling me I didn't need to do all that micro upgrading? So hang on, if I pick that, it's more accurate, doesn't have the same range. It's got laser sight though. What's the difference in the... I've got 62 range. Power's still 12. Okay, it's shorter range, but we're probably not going to be... Probably not going to be going for distance, and even if I did, I'd change weapons. Frostbite already? Freaking hell. Hang on, why is it still saying optional collect your gear? Oh, you want me to take that? Why do you want me to take that thing? Well, wrong spot. It's a rifle. I mean, we can try it. Okay, how do I get to...
Transfer's complete. Those codes will allow you to temper.
All set on your gear? Are you ready to do this? Then let's get this show on the road.
Oh. How about we quick save first? Actually, I might even proper save.
Your ends?
I am ready.
Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
All right. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A Sealy's. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
What? That creature. It's dominated. Must be a morph nearby, keeping it under its sway. Let's put it down.
Hostile detected.
Morph him! Clean him up! Most people would be too squeamish to do that.
I'll take some stuff. I like this weapon.
Kill protocols active.
shipping yard's just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Kaiser, we close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures. I have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot! Get down there and collect as many as you can.
Oh, I'm just stocking up right now, guys. Get out of the way. Oh, okay. Just stand in front of me. Well, ah, no. I don't want to do that. Get it. Get it. No. No. Okay. Where are we going? We're going through here. A cloaked.
Attention, Terrormorph containers.
Open fire! It's not working. It's never going to work.
Concentrating fire. It will take more than that.
They're going to betray you. Every last one.
Why is my weapon not working? And what is going on?
There's one right there! Kill it! They're everywhere! All around! Nowhere is safe!
What is this, a new surprise? Let's see how quickly we can die.
Rapidly approaching. It will take more than that.
All right. That, yeah. That took a bit. All that talking in my head, too, that was really distracting. But that's what they do. I forgot they do that. Where are we going? So is that it from that spot? Okay. Up there. Okay. We can get that. I think. How do we get into it? Or how do we lower it? Wait, how is it now open? No, it's not open. Wait. Why did it look like it was open? In one of these buildings? Thanks for the credits. I was hoping for some sort of control to lower this thing. Wait, it's open now. When did you do? Who opened it?
All Asili's samples collected.
All right, now hand those over to Kaiser, and let's get out of here.
Hang on. Let me just check I'm not encumbered. So what are we, what? Stop moving, you idiot.
Samples secure.
Nice work. Now, earlier scan picked up a valid terramorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
I am not sure.
Percival, you see any better option?
Not from where I'm standing.
Then we've got our answer.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
Kaiser, this flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinian. A real marvel. These leeches. It's keeping you things warm.
Son of a bitch. Oh, Jesus, good shooting. Oh my god. I haven't got the one they gave me favorited, have I? Maybe I should. I'll put it on the other side. And now I didn't pick it. Jesus.
What's that? My God, look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only... What's happening? Captain, are you seeing this?
That's what makes them.
Heat leeches are terramorphs. You just saw that, right? You would tell me if I was losing my mind. That heat leech became a terramorph. The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby terramorphs. Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform. We just found out how terramorphs move between planets. That I don't have an answer for right now. But if they share a genome, like most nymphs and adults do, the microbe should have no problem dealing with heat leeches and terramorphs. The Asylees we'll have to look into. But given what we know about the creatures, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked to find that they've got an appetite for both. Pretty major is right. But if what we just saw, if that's possible, the Lazarus plant, it's clearly an accelerant for the terramorph, a heat leech transformation process. Make one into the other in an instant. But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a terramorph spawning. You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a place like New Atlantis. Good God. The attack on New Atlantis, could someone have set that up? But first, you'd have to know the truth about all this.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
We may proceed.
Go!
Deploying lethal countermeasures. Target elimination imminent.
Alright, let's get to the bottom of this. First of all, Kaiser's got the cell data from the New Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
Uploading them myself.
Captain, let Kaiser take a look at that sample.
Where is he?
Beginning analysis. It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that The Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands. Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here? Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus plant in action and used it to trigger the attacks. Makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test, someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Ensure the big show, the attack on New Atlantis, would be a success. And the timing of that one, it couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the terramorphs. These attacks, I think someone planned them to set all this in motion. It can't. At least, I didn't think it could. But maybe if we're right about this, someone found a way. They certainly were. But having this answer, well, it raises a couple big questions. Who could pull something like this off? And why?
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think it's far from responsible.
That's a good point. An accusation this consequential needs evidence to back it up, not just conjecture.
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over. If we're gonna do anything to prevent more terramorph attacks, human cause or otherwise, we need that final sample.
Roger that. Kaiser, get us into the spaceport?
The entrance is this way. Sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
Alright, let's go in here, I'm guessing?
There's the control panel.
Yeah, I know. I'm
All
actually...
things to survive.
I'm just looking for stuff first. Hang on. There it is.
Reactivated. Error. Control system reboot required.
And we do that. Ah, Captain.
Sorry?
I think I see it.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning.
Back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Sanon, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties? Yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
An invisible weapon. He knew. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk. Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place. Killed these people to keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant and the Terramorphs and all this a secret. Didn't he? He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people. Condemned this city to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. He was
Yeah, I don't know. He might have done that.
a calculated loss. These soldiers for the rest of the galaxy. That sounds exactly like what my father would do. But it doesn't. It can't justify slaughter. But I guess that's just another part of his sick legacy now. He thought he was protecting us all, taking the secret to his grave. Only he didn't succeed. Now someone else knows about the Lazarus plant and is using it exactly how he feared. Right. Settled systems are counting on us.
I mean, at some point, we're probably going to have to tell her. It seems to be heading in that direction.
Try it now.
Successful.
Guys, your sample, it moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
That doesn't sound good. Eyes peeled.
That thing is putting out some kind of signal. Raiders lighten up. I think you're due for some company.
They're everywhere! All around! Nowhere is safe!
The signal that thing's putting see some radar equipment powered up now around the port. You get those online, and I'll relay my signal through there.
Which one is going to kill you?
We're not going to complain.
Help! They're gonna kill us. Please help.
Intelligence sustained. No fault detected. Correcting.
Save. Never save. Never save.
There's one right there! Kill it!
It's got me! It's got me! Where are you? Run now! No!
Ah!
The thralls! They're not coming after us. I guess we should grab that sample while we can.
I did.
Good. Now just stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done. All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
Oh, hang on. Gone the wrong way. What's the door to this place?
Look at all of you. Back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there. But it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion. Ah, best place for 'em. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Faye Victus knew about this damn plant?
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond. That's putting it lightly.
But it's clear someone knows about the plant and realized what ends it could be put towards. Captain, we need to get these samples back to the lab and verify we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well as the terramorphs. But in the interim, do you think you could look into what we uncovered? See if you can turn up any information on who might have committed the attacks?
If it were me, I'd start at the scene of the crime, New Atlantis.
Thank you, Captain. Once you finish your investigation, we'll meet you outside the cabinet chambers. They're gonna want to hear this. Take care of yourself. No telling who might be involved.
The samples are preserved.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I'm glad I didn't tell us straight away because we can go and get more facts direct from the source first. But that will be for next time because we have run out of time. So let me know your thoughts and opinions of the game. This is, I'm enjoying the story. Well, this isn't even the main story. This is the side stories, and I'm enjoying it. It's probably better than the main story. I don't know. I haven't completed the main story yet, but we will get onto that once we finish these side stories. But these are good. I'm enjoying them. Let me know your thoughts on it. If you are enjoying the content, please do consider subscribing. Hit that like button and check out the membership and the thank you button if you want to support the channel further. But most importantly, leave a comment. Just say hi. Let me know how you're going. Ask me questions, whatever you want to do. I read all the comments, answer every comment as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.